June 2008, Core 2, continuing question 5. We've got to the bit that actually I think only one person in my whole class got. Find the maximum point. Now we don't want to see any second derivatives here. We don't want to see anything strange going on. Maximum points. Core 1, the maximum point is when dy by dx equals 0. And so all we've got to do is write 2x to the power of minus a half minus 3 over 2 x to the power of a half equals 0. Now I know that looks horrible. So let's try and think about what does it mean. It means 3 over 2 times the square root of x. And this is x to the power of minus a half. So this is 2 divided by the square root of x. That looks a bit better now, doesn't it? Don't like this horrible fraction here. Let's get rid of this. Let's times everything by the root of x. So that gives me 2. That gives me 3 over 2. Now root x times root x is x. And then I'm timesing nothing by this, gives me nothing. I think we can cope with that now then, can't we? 2 equals 3 over 2x. Times by 2 is 4, and divide by 3. There is the answer. Now there's lots of different ways of doing this. There's a factorizing way of doing it as well. But have a look at that and see how you could cope with that. That is the bit that nobody got. Here's the mark scheme for all of that. Perhaps that doesn't go quite far enough. Should we keep going? Here's the integral then. Integrating. Now the power goes up by 1, so the power goes up to 3 over 2, and we divide by this new power. Now dividing by 3 over 2 is the same as timesing it by upside down. Take away x. It was 3 over 2 there. We're going up by 1 again, and so we've got this. And that's, well, should we tidy it up? 8 over 3 x to the 3 over 2 minus 2/5 of x to the 5 over 2 plus c. Now it says find out the total area. So if we just go back to the picture before, this is, we're talking about this curve here. So we're going from 0 to 4. We need to do this integral between 0 and 4. Put your big square brackets around it, and between 0 and 4. So first job, let's just write it all out with a 4 in it. 4 to the 5 over 2, and take away 0. Well, it's all 0 in there. And then just use your calculator. Use your calculator to work out all that bit out, and that works out to be 128 over 15. 2 marks there, it's only worth 3, but then we've also got our triangle. And you might remember our triangle bit was 4, and so our grand total is 12.5. It's 12.53 and a bit. 12.5. Is the answer you're looking for there, or 188 over 15. So there's the final bit of that answer.